Hello, everyone. We're here for another ASVA success stories. And here with me is the beautiful Maybelle. So, Maybelle, can you kindly introduce yourself and what do you do before joining ASVA?
Hello, ASVA Nation. Hello sa lahat. Yes, I'm Maybelle, and I used to be an ESL tutor, a business tutor, and my clients are Japanese. So I've been an ESL tutor for the last 6 years.
Oh, 6 years. And how was the
Yes.
journey on being an ESL teacher?
Well, okay naman siya, pero yung work kasi na yan it's based on you're not required to work for 8 hours. Like it's up to you. Like if you
Depende kung ikaw mag-plot.
Yes, that's right. Kung gusto mo 1 hour lang, okay lang. Or if you feel like you can work for 17 hours straight, which I tried once, and I after that day, hindi na ako nakaturo kasi 17 hours you sit down and you keep on talking. Yeah, it depends on your performance. Like your salary is based on the number of hours, kung ilang hours ka nagtuturo.
But in your situation, how many hours ka nagtuturo ng ESL?
I'm trying really I'm nagtatry talaga ako na kung kaya 8 hours. But yeah, it was difficult na nung dumating na yung baby ko.
Oh, could you tell me more about the story of how you were having a baby during that time?
Yeah, so when I had my baby, it was challenging kasi I'm breastfeeding him. So you know when you're breastfeeding, after an hour, mag-iiyak like that. So you cannot really I cannot put, or I cannot have a schedule. The schedule is not consistent. So yun, kung hindi consistent ang schedule, hindi din consistent ang income ko.
Maraming lapses yan.
Yes. So it was really challenging. But though I learned a lot from that ESL job, because one of the things that I developed is my communication skills. And you get to makilala mo yung mga like the culture of Japanese culture, like that, and you get to learn, though wala pa ako nakapunta ng Japan, pero at least
marunong ka na ng Japanese.
No, I don't know how to speak Japanese. 6 years na pero hindi talaga kasi strictly English. Bawal kami gumamit ng Japanese because our goal is to teach them English.
I see. And then?
Yeah, so yun nga, challenge yung okay lang yung wala yung baby kasi I can maintain 8 hours, but now na nandiyan na yung baby ko and now that he's growing up, when magtataka na siya na, oh mama, let's play, or mama sing, or mama dance, and you cannot entertain that, and hindi pwedeng maingay kung may ESL work ka.
Lang sa computer mo, nakikita.
Yes, and ang hirap talaga when he knocks the door and mama like that, and you're still working and you still have ilang classes pa, and you know that I cannot go out. Ang hirap talaga, masakit sa heart kasi he's in his formative years. Yes, he's in the formative years, and that's the reason we're working from home, para we make ourselves present sa kanila. So yeah, that's one of the challenges that I had as an ESL tutor.
Okay, I see. So yung pala naging struggle mo, like tutok ka masyado. It's not flexible, though you want to be playing with your child, but you cannot because, diba, on cam ka lagi and nakikipag.
Yes. Though it's actually flexible. Ang ano ko lang is kung nagtuturo ako, then he wants my attention. I cannot go out right away. So yun yung mahirap. When he wants me, and most of the time he wants me when I'm working, because attention. Gusto nila yung attention mo when you are busy doing something.
Okay, so yun nga rin isa naging struggles ko din nung nag-ESL teacher ako. Like, tutok lang talaga sa pagtuturo. But if you wanna go somewhere, hindi pwede kasi may mga naka-schedule.
Yes, that's right.
So is that the reason why nag-shift ka sa paghanap ng other work from being an ESL teacher?
Well, actually, hindi talaga. My ESL job was like my comfort zone. Kasi, alam mo na, okay, if I'm going to work this number of hours, I can have this income, like that. And, kung ano ka na kasi, kung may asawa ka na, kung may anak ka na, it's different. Like, it's okay kung ganun yung mindset mo, kung single ka. Like, okay, I'm going to earn this, I'm going to work for this this number of hours kasi magbabakasyon ako next month. Like, that's the style na single. But now, hindi. Pwede kasi ang dami ng mga bagay na mga
responsibilities.
Yes. Like, hindi na pwedeng ganun kasi you cannot say that I will work for this number of hours this time and then yung husband mo, yung anak mo, they need your help, like that. Hindi na pwede ganun. Then, yeah, the reason I transitioned from ESL to like ASVA or to like work as an Amazon virtual assistant is first when I gave birth to my son. Yun talaga. Actually, part na yun. Like when I gave birth to my son, nandun na yung when I had this problem with our finances kasi I did not expect na masisaryan ako kasi yung
Anong year is this?
This was 2019.
19, okay.
So, yeah. And 2019 was okay pa. Wala pang pandemic. We did not expect these worst things to happen. So, okay. Pero, yung that time na nanganak ako, on that day, doon ko na-realize, oh my gosh, malaki yung problema natin. Sabi ko sa husband ko. Kasi, we're expecting for a normal delivery. And then, nung nagle-labor na ako for how many hours. My husband is a nurse, by the way. He was there in the lying-in. And nagtinina na sila ng midwife. Sabi niya, Sir, MS na. Sabi ko, MS na? So ako, what's MS? Like, what's MS? I don't know what's MS. So, there's, in the medical field, they don't want to tell the patient what's happening. Baka magpapanik ako. So sabi na, they called my mom. My husband called my mom. Maybelle has to, like, she needs emergency CS. So I'm so thankful for that. Yes. For normal delivery, almost nothing na wala kang gagastusin. Sila pang magbabayad sa'yo. But CS, that's a different story. It's like, a good thing nandyan si mama ko. Like, I was rushed to the hospital 2 a.m. And yeah, good thing na may sasakyan kami magamit kasi, and it was early in the morning, so walang traffic. And when we came to that hospital, it was a private hospital, so kailangan ng down payment, so walang problema kasi nandyan si mama. But at that time, we only had like 8,000 pesos for my delivery. That's how much we prepared for my childbirth.
8,000 apparent kayo, but how much ang kailangan?
Down pa lang 5,000 pesos. Down pa lang yan.
Down pa lang.
Yeah, just for the hospital to, accept me as their patient. So, at first, yun nga, meconium stain, MS pala yun. Dumumi na yung baby, nakatae na siya inside me. So, yung 8,000 pesos, it's not enough. Kasi yung bill namin, umabot ng 110,000.
My God, layo!
Kasi, other than the surgery, si baby, he has to stay sa NICU or neonatal intensive care unit kasi there's a possibility na nakakain siya ng dumi and that can cause infection. And yeah, that's additional 1 week sa hospital sa ni baby. So, lumubo yung bill namin. And again, good thing that my mom, yeah, that's right. And another thing is, first surgery ko yun, Niens. First time kong na-hospital. First time kong na-dextrose.
Ganun lahat nangyari.
Yeah, and kung na-CS ka, hindi ka makakamove. Like, for first 2 days, I cannot move. I just doon lang sa bed, nakahiga. And yun, I was worried na, but good thing nandyan yung nanay ko and my sisters, my siblings. Yeah, they're very supportive financially, and yeah, they were there. Like there was a point pa nga na bumisita sila, and my youngest brother, like he had this joke. And when he was having this joke, of course, natatawa talaga ako, but I cried because when you are laughing at my CS wound ka, masakit. So what I did is I want to get out the emotion. Umiyak ako kasi sabi niya, bakit ka umiiyak? Sabi nila, kasi natatawa ako. Kung tatawa ako, masakit yung tiyan, baka mag-open yung wound. So umiyak na lang ako kasi umiyak ka, yung muscle mo, hindi masyadong nag-open. So yeah, they were very supportive. But of course, I borrowed the money from my mom to pay the hospital. And I promised her that I will pay for that. We will pay. My husband and I will pay for that. So, ayun. Okay, good. Continue for 2019. Pandemic happened and my husband lost his job.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's a nurse in a public hospital. Yes. And it was actually a blessing in disguise because sabi ko, I don't want you to work actually kasi COVID. Your mom, your parents are like senior citizens. We have a baby. We have like my nephews are like less than like they're still in elementary school and they can have the vaccine. Ayoko siya ma-expose kasi higher ang risk kung sa hospital ka nag-work. So, okay, that's good, like that. So, okay lang, go on, 2019, 2020, like that, hanggang sa dumating yung breaking point ko.
Oh. What date was this? Anong month?
That was like December 2021.
Okay, so you had a breakdown?
Yes. First, it's because of the stress. Like, stress sa work, stress din sa yung mag-alaga ka ng bata, stress sa yes, it's difficult.
Nagpatong-patong na siya.
Yeah, yung pag-maintain ng bahay, yung paglinis, and yun pang mga worries about the finances, like how am I going to like budget my money, like ilan kami, my sons there, like mga needs ng baby, mga needs namin. And there was that point when I told myself like, hala, I'm earning, but I cannot even like spend some like or buy new clothes or buy shoes because I need to like spend this money for my son, or I need to spend this money to fix this part of the house, like that. So
there's no way of you rewarding yourself samantalang ikaw yung kayod, lahat napunta na sa utilities and other.
Yes, that's right. And well, my husband was like, he's currently applying for a job abroad because of course nurses, and yeah, but it is always pending kay because of the pandemic. So because of that siguro like doon naipon. I came to the point that I was talking to him and then burst out crying, and I just found myself hurting myself, like kasi ayokong saktan yung husband ko, so I hurt myself, like I like tried to scratch myself, and my mom and my sister sabi nila, oh May, what happened, what's the problem, and I don't want to tell them my problem because I want na kami lang ni husband na mag-settle. So yeah, it was really, I think that's the point, that's the time when I said, okay, Mabes, you need to make changes in your life. You need to make decisions now.
That was na your phase of your life na you surrendered.
Yes, that's right. And I remember that time. Na after that, I asked my husband, dear, let's pray together. And we prayed together. It was like, yeah, it's so OA. Pero yeah, we said like, oh Lord, we are surrendering everything. We want you to like lead our life. Please give us like ways to know what to do. Please give us let us know our purpose in this world.
Okay.
Like that. Yeah, it was a really
I love na you
emotional.
did it together with your husband. Yung kapit pa din kayo
Yes.
sa isa't isa.
Yes.
That's a very
Kasi
strong relationship.
that's true. Like, I mean, it was, that's what I want. Like, we want to have this prayerful relationship because I think that's the foundation of a good marriage. And I want my son to also see that na we are prayerful so that he will grow up as a prayerful man. And
Romantic.
then, yeah, yes. And I think that's when things happen. Like, God works in mysterious ways. Like, doon na dumating yung mga
Blessings
December yon. Yes. Yung doon dumating. It's like, uy, all you have to do is ask and I will give it to you.
Yeah.
Yun lang. Yun yung parang narinig ko sa kanya na, okay, ask lang, good. I will give it to you like that. So, on the same month, I was trying to find this co-tutor from my ESL work because I know na she has this friend who has a blog post about taxes because it's the time na to renew your taxes na, or renew your like certificate of something like sa BIR every year. So you
Ikaw
have to
gumagawa on your own.
yes, as an ESL tutor, we have to do it on our own. So, okay, I need guidance. So I tried to find this co-tutor, and then I found like Nikki B's blog post. Kasi alam ko na, even before, na Nikki B is someone like a finance or investment guru. Like, that was way long before, maybe 3 years ago, 2 years ago. So, I remember her. So tiningnan ko yung blog post niya. And I was like, hala, iba naman yung blog post noon, investment. Ngayon, YouTube man. So, chinek ko yung YouTube niya. And I was like, oh, okay, what's this? Interesting. It's interesting kasi Nikki B is this, this woman who's really into investing. And now she's with this organization. So I tried to check and was like, ay, sabi ko pa sa sarili ko, basic, ano rani, kaning networking. So it's like, baka networking lang to kasi, I did not mind reading. I just like scrolled and I was like, pag-scroll ko dun sa, sa testimonials. Nandun si Coach Lee. Yeah, nandun si Coach Lee.
You know,
And I was like,
if, di ba, in person.
yes, in person, like way back in college.
Okay.
So, sabi ko, hala.
Familiar tong taong to,
Familiar. So, sabi ko, chinat ko si Coach Lee. Sabi ko, Tol, I saw you in this, like, page. Can you tell me about what you are doing now? And I was like, oh, sis, ganito, ganyan, ganyan. I was like, sabi ko sa sarili ko, okay, I think I am guided. So, that's the time.
Signs are there.
Yes, that's the reason now nga kung bakit ako nag-enroll as an advanced student.
Yun na pala yung start na yung sa pina-follow mo tutor, then kay Nikki B, then kay Coach Leaf, and now advanced student ka na. How was your experience as an advanced self-paced student?
Yeah, as an advanced, first it was really a struggle kay financially, magkano yun, di ba? 14, it was parang ang laki ng 14, like so sabi ko kay husband, I want to try this master class. Ganito, sinabi ko sa kanya, okay, these are the advantages, these are the disadvantages, and si husband, no problem talaga siya. Sabi niya, okay, you can use our savings sa joint account. And hala, pag-check ko sa joint account, 14,000 lang din. Yan. So, sabi ko, advance din talaga ang afford. Yeah, kung gagamitin ko ang lahat, then wala nang maiwan, wala nang for emergency use. So, 14,000 lang talaga ang na-afford namin. So, sabi ko, okay, enroll tayo ng advance. So, that was like January 22. So, I enrolled sa advance. So, hala, nung nagmo-module na ako, parang may time na habang nagmo-module nakakatulog kasi walang enough na sleep.
Oras ka pa nag-aaral ng time na yun?
Late at night. Kasi on the daytime, nag-work ako, and then at night time, sometimes yung baby ko hindi pa natutulog agad. So, I need to like help him fall asleep first, then late at night na, and then I need to wake up at 4:30 na naman in the morning. So, yun, sabi ko, parang I'm not productive enough. So, sabi ko, husband, kailangan ko ng, I need to, like, upgrade. And it was like, hala, saan tayo maghanap ng funds? So, sabi ko, can we, like, ask help from our family? So, good thing na yung mga siblings ko, they're working in Abu Dhabi. I asked them, sabi ko, borrow ako ng money, be. So, actually, hindi sila nag-ask ng questions. So, sabi nila, ang ask lang nila, saan mo gagamitin? I'm trying to, like, I'm going to make some investments. Yun lang na, investment to myself.
Investments lang, no questions asked.
Yes, I did not tell them about the VA or, kasi hindi nila maintindihan agad. So, I don't want to, like, worry them. So, good thing nagpa-borrow sila. Even my brother-in-law, he was also very helpful. Like, no questions asked din sila. Like, just,
I love it. It means that they trust you. Alam nila na pag binigay nila tong money na to sa'yo, alam nila na maganda ang magiging kalabasan, which...
That's right. At alam din nila na magbabayad ako. Even if hindi mababayad agad, mababayaran agad, but slowly, I'll pay. Like, that's what I do with my mom's, yung hiniram ko na for my CS operation. We continuously pay. So alam nila, yung parang, ano ba yan? Parang credit score. Like that. Yeah, kasi I value the trust of the people na give it to me. So yun. Then yun, sabi ko na, okay, March 2. Na, may pang-init ako. In-exact ko talaga sa March 2 because March 2 is a very important date for Coach Leaf and me because that's the organization's anniversary.
Ang daming signs, sis!
Yes! So sabi ko, and that's the time when I got the money. So, ba't pa ako hintay ng March 3? Natanggap ko ng March 2. So, diretso talaga. Bayad ko sa iyo. And then I realized, March 2 pala ko. Wow, March 2 is an important date for Coach Leaf and me. And then yun, nag-start na ako sa Elite. I was so lucky because another sign was like shown to me. I did not know who will be assigned to me, but I said like, pwede hindi lang si Coach Leaf kasi Coach Leaf is a good friend of mine and I don't want him to be my coach because though I know he's a really good coach, kasi ayokong, I want someone different para clear lang ang clear ang ating masterclass experience. So I was assigned to Coach Irene. So
I think Coach Irene was the head coach.
Exactly. And I was like, doon ko lang nalaman yung first ASVA night na when I became an elite member. Not really elite, but when I attended the first ASVA night, Thursday night, ASVA night, sabi nila, si Coach Irene, head coach pala, hindi ko alam talaga. It was like, hala.
Ganun magiging coach ko, ganun yung...
Yes, it's like, siya yung coach ko. Tama talaga, I am in the right track. So, though, even if nasa ibang coach ako, it's still the same. But it's like, for me, I'm just aiming for the sign. And that sign was like, you are given the head coach or you're assigned head coach.
You're in a good place.
Yes, I'm in good hands. Kasi I'm with any coaches, but it's just like I was aiming for the sign. So, yan, na journey na yan, nandiyan na yung journey ko, and like I just want to share like when it comes to the modules, I try to like gumawa talaga ako ng list, nilagyan ko nung like ilang modules ang patapusin ko within this day, like that, just to make sure that I'm on the right
structures and deadlines.
Yes, for myself. Okay. Kasi sabi ko, kung hindi ako mag-set, mawawala talaga ako sa track. So, yun, product sourcing, lahat yun, yung product sourcing, sabi ko rin, baka mahirap, but I was also guided because nakita ko agad yung the one na product ko, like in less than a week, I guess. So, sabi ko, okay, we're on the right track again.
Okay.
So, yun yung story ko with how I met ASVA and how I enrolled.
So, thank you so much, Maybelle, for sharing that. No, so, parang all throughout the process, you were guided nung start pa lang kay Nikki B, kay Coach Leaf, tapos kay Coach Irene. Now, I wanna know, kamusta ang pagiging elite student having accountability buddies? Kasi na-mention mo, di ba, nung advance ka, nahihirapan ka ma-motivate sarili mo. Now that an elite student, how was your experience?
I think that that's the right thing. That's one of the best decision na ginawa ko. Kasi bakit? First is may accountability buddy ka. Nandyan si Coach Irene. She's there telling you that, oh, hoy, malapit nang, sorry, hindi, hoy. Okay, malapit nang deadline. May deadline tayo. And I'm that kind of person na, hala, dapat may deadline para you work hard, ganun. And, we're all girls in our team.
And woman empowerment.
Yes, so warriors talaga, like women, lady warriors. And I was like, the good thing, one good thing na nangyari with this elite member, elite experience is that they turned out to be my good friends. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we help each other. Like kahit ngayon, we still we still send messages like. Yes, checking out like, uy, ano man yung ganyan. And another thing, I think one big thing is that there was a time na parang after graduation, after like all those things that happened, parang nawalan ako ng gana. Like, ayoko nang ma-reject kasi, or ayokong maka-feel ng rejection. Yung ganon, parang natatakot ako ng ganon.
Parang ito na yung start mo na maghanap na ng client.
Yes. And I'm scared. Kasi sabi ko, I'm not sure if I'm really capable. Kasi I don't want them to be disappointed. Ganun. So, parang dumaan ako sa point na, hindi na nag-apply. Yeah. Parang, wala na. Parang nakalimutan ng ASVA. But, one the good thing about the elite membership is that all your, all your meetings with your coach, with your group are recorded. And one important recording was the power of why.
Oh.
Yes. And then
parang alam ko yung mga start
and ang good thing about the power of why, I gave out talaga. Like I was emotionally telling my Coach Irene and my teammates that I was really struggling. I had this breakdown. I want these things to happen. And yun, naalala ko may recording pala. I watched that during that downtime, yung nawala na ako ng gana.
Feeling na napanood mo sarili mo.
Yes, sabi ko I used to feel that way, and then it was renewed, and I was like that's the reason, that's my why, that's the thing that I want to change. And yeah, yun yung sabi ko buti na lang nag-elite ako, kasi kung wala baka hindi ko ma-revisit yung ganitong emotion na I had when I started, and the reason why I started with ASVA. Yeah, so yeah, other than the accountabilities, yung magsasabi sa'yo na, Mabe, ano nga, natapos ka na, wala pa, sige, anong gagawin ko, anong help ko, and at the same time, I also ask them, are you done? Like, may steps, may mga strategies ako na i-share, maybe this will help you, like that. So, that's a good thing about elite membership.
So, I love how you mention yung community, yung pagtutulungan, and then checking on each other, kamusta na, nakapaghanap na ng client, or any questions. Kumbaga, you had someone that you can rely on to, and it keeps you so motivated.
Yes, that's right. Another thing is, after your graduation, of course, wala namang mga meetings, but Coach Irene actually extended, she had this additional meeting, just checking up on us, like, ano na bang nangyari? You promised that you're going to have this, it's like you manifested that you're going to earn this amount at this year, at this month. What happened? Like that. So I was like, hindi ko pa na-move yun. Wala pa akong nagawa. So sabi ko, okay, let's try to apply na. So yun, parang na-pressure ako, though ako lang nag-iisip na ipa-pressure ko yung sarili ko. But it was really, that's the purpose, I guess. Like, yun, nag-apply ako, nag-send ako ng mga application letters. And then, that's that's the start of my like how I met my one.
Wow. Okay. So could you tell us more about naman how did you find the one, yung client mo? And if you could share some challenges to us, kamusta yung naging journey mo when you started naman as a client?
Okay. Now, after graduation, it was really like challenging also because physically I had this back pain. Maybe it's because of the CS that I had. And I need to go back working na naman as an ESL, though I stopped for a while. Kasi July, I graduated sa ASVA May. And July is my son's birthday. And I want to give him a birthday party. So sabi ko, double time muna ako sa ESL so that I can have money for his birthday. So, yun. Sabi ko kay coach, laylo muna ako. I will try to like work muna kasi I already like I want to work muna with the ESL so that I can have money. But while I'm working, I'll be sending applications. So May 17, I do have this timeline here. May 17, someone replied. Sabi niya, okay, let's have this interview. And we had the interview. It was okay. The thing is, hindi kami nagkasundo sa rate. Because the rate. Yes, because yung rate niya is the same lang sa ESL na
wala lang pinagbago.
Yes, and it's like it's more taxing kasi you need to work night shift and you need to work 8 hours or more than 8 hours if it requires. So, okay, sabi ko, okay, maybe I'll just let's say no for this opportunity. So, after noon, sabi ko, parang, ganito mo talaga. I think I made a mistake. Like, dapat na-negotiate ko siya. Ang dami kong realization ako, dapat na-negotiate ako, ganyan. So, nag-stop ako for, like, applying hanggang sa nung nag-message na si Coach Irina, okay, let's check up on you. Like, ano nang nangyari sa inyo? This is July. You're supposed to be like, like that. So, yun na, nag-apply na naman ako. So, this offer that I had, I did not apply for this. The client sent me an offer letter. And I remember, like, I'm opening now the offer letter. Sabi niya pa, it's like, ready to make an impact in the world and do what you were born to do. And then, na-realize ko, hala, this this offer letter is talking to me. Because that's what I want to do. I want to have the purpose.
Soul.
Yes, and that's like I want to have this purpose. I know that I'm here because I need to do something. I have a purpose, and it was like that's the offer. That's what the offer letter is telling me. Sabi ko, okay, I think this is the one. Sabi ko, I even told my husband, I feel like this is the one. So, ang daming challenges do sa pag-apply means because we have to do this test project, and then there was like personality.
Parang Miss Universe din kayo na if you filtered out, may makatawang tasks sa'yo. But how did ASVA help you when you were experiencing?
That's right. I think one thing that really was very impactful from the ASVA training was the community. Like when I had my first interview, I really brag about the community. Sabi ko, I don't worry. I'm a first timer. I don't have experience, but I have a really good backup because I do have a community na I can ask questions and they will really give answers right away. And that's really true with our Discord community. And also another thing is the art of seduction. It was really helpful, Nians, because you are not. In my interview, I did not act as an interviewee. I act as someone who's
na yung, nasa job.
Yes, and it was like asking them if I can do, like if iba yung I followed the art of seduction, and my employer was really impressed. He's really impressed with how the interview happened. And I think one thing na dapat talaga nating apply in the interview, like with all of our interviews, is that we need to be honest. yeah, I think it's very important that you are honest with like how what can you do, like you cannot like really say you are like an expert even if you don't have an experience. I really told them that kasi one question done is how well are you with Excel? I was like from 1 to 10, how well are you? I really said I'm 5 because I'm not really good at Excel. Like, but if you
You were
teach me,
very
I will.
honest.
Yes. Mm-mm. Kasi yun ang nagsaset ng expectations ni client. Mm. Yeah.
Na,
So yeah, those were my challenges when I was applying.
okay. Well, I love that you mentioned that you did the art of seduction and then
Mhm.
na-impress sa'yo si client. Aside from that, meron ka bang other strategies pa na pwede mong i-share sa ating mga viewers when you were applying?
Yeah. One thing is I think it was an advantage na I was an ESL tutor.
Ah,
Kasi you get to like talk to like though not really native speakers, but you can practice the language na. And yeah, I I tried to go outside. Like I mean, what I mean is I try to find other sources. Like I watch interviews from YouTube. Like how are you going to do, or are you going to say? Like what's the culture? Like of course, most of the client from the United States. So how are you going to work with? Like how are you going to like talk to them? Or
more on
another thing.
research.
Yes, that's right. And another thing pala is optimization of profile. Yeah. I think that's how my client found me. Yung optimization
Anong
ng
profile
profile
yan?
sa LinkedIn. Mm-mm.
LinkedIn.
Yes. Yeah, kasi hindi ko naman siya message. Sila lang yung nag-message sa akin. Mm-mm. So, yung sa LinkedIn, it was really helpful. I tried to like really change. I niche down. I tried to niche down. Kasi parang ang hirap kasi kung
Parang general.
wide.
Oo.
Yes, general. So I niche down. I asked Coach Leaf to help me like what to do with like I asked him what YouTube videos na kailangan kong i-watch if I want to niche down sa PPC as a PPC manager. Mhm. So
That's a very
that's
good
what I did.
strategy talaga, no? Like optimizing your profile and then researching beforehand ka sumabak sa interview. And I like that
That's
you
true.
mentioned like honing your communication skills then. Very good advantage yung pagiging ESL.
Yes, yes. But I'm not saying na kailangan mo maging ESL tutor. I think it's more of like your confidence. Mhm.
Confident.
And
Yeah.
yes, and you can gain confidence if you do the research. Like I mean, if you're going to have this like interview with this company, do your research first. Mm. Like para malaman mo kung ano bang sabihin mo or ma-relate how can you relate with the company. Mm.
Okay, I love it. Thank you so much, Maybelle, for mga naging strategies na sinishare mo. And para sa mga viewers natin na very interested in maging Amazon VA, just go to our description box. You can see there the link and it will get you to our ebook. It's free. Type in your name and email and we will send you the free ebook. So para yan sa mga nagwa-wonder ano nga bang work as an Amazon VA and how can you be one. So ayan. Thank you again, Maybelle. So I have another question for you. So ang dami mo na pagdaanan, no journey, challenges, and wins ang kapalit. So I want to know, how did your life change? Pati na din yung anak mo and husband mo.
Yeah, actually, a lot of things changed. Like first is whatever I asked in that prayer that we had with my husband, they those prayers came through. Like they came through. Like I mean, I asked for the purpose, and now I do have a purpose. Like I mean, my one of my prayer is I want to be a blessing to someone, and I think I'm a blessing to my company right now, and also I'm blessing to my family. Kasi right now like doing groceries and paying bills, and now I'm taking care of my mom. I mean, like, she doesn't have to pay or she doesn't have to spend that much money na kasi I'm here to help her like that. And I can treat them somewhere. There's no problem na when it comes to spending kasi before you will say, I don't have enough money, maybe ano lang, budget lang tayo ng ganito grocery for today. But now, we can buy anything that we want, of course, but I am that kind of person that likes prioritizing the needs instead of the wants. And of course, I am now rewarding myself.
Yun ang
Very important yan.
important. Kasi ikaw ang kumakayod and finally, meron ka ng, parang fun or budget na din sa sarili mo na nabibili mo na gusto mo. You deserve it.
Yeah, that's right. And I don't want na ako lang nag-enjoy nito. That's why I really encourage you guys, you are watching this. If I had like a lot of signs given to me, maybe this is your sign too. Take this opportunity. Yes, take this opportunity. Just do your best. Trust yourself. Kasi sometimes doon punta tayo sa point na parang hindi natin kaya, pero you will surprise yourself. Correct. If you're just dedicated.
I love it. Thank you so much, Maybelle. And for naman sa mga viewers natin na may mga nagda-doubts or feeling very low din sa kanilang life right now, but nasa head nila gusto nila mag-Amazon VA. What's your special message for them?
Well, ang special message ko lang talaga sa those who are like still, nagdadalawang isip pa. I was there. I was also, I also had that time na nag-doubt din ako sa sarili ko. But yeah, I think that it's really part of the journey na mag-doubt ka because you think that you are already, like, you are scared of going out from your comfort zone. But I tell you, if you're in your comfort zone, there will be no growth.
Correct.
Growth personally and growth financially. So, yes, you have to like take that leap of faith para lumabas ka and you will challenge yourself and you will be surprised with what you can do.
Believe in yourself.
Yes, if there's a will, there's a way. Yun talaga. Like, if you really want it, work for it. Like, dedicate your time. Some people will have problems with their schedule, but time management is really a big thing when it comes to like you're learning something, you're learning a new skill. And yeah, I think that's it. Like, go out from your comfort zone. Yun lang. Kasi you will be surprised talaga.
Yes. Oh, yeah, narinig niyo yan, guys, na walang growth daw sa comfort zone. You have to push yourself, be the best version of yourself, and the universe will reward you. Kita naman natin sa stories ni Maybelle, yun ang mga, alam mo yun, naging reward sa kanyang life.
Yes, that's right. That's true.
Well, thank you so much, Maybelle, for again sharing your very inspirational story. I'm sure, pati lalo ni mga moms out there, they will be very inspired sa iyong story. Okay? So, thank you so much sa ating mga viewers who are watching until up this moment. Until next time. And again, this is Nina, your brand ambassador. And with Amazon Nation, we open possibilities. Bye! Thank you, Maybelle.
Bye!
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching until the end of this video. And if you want to watch more videos like this, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification button here on our YouTube and also follow our pages on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. It's Amazon Nation PH and connect with us on LinkedIn. See you!